Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to pop on really quick and talk to you guys about some really good Black Friday specials that are going on that I think are worth your time. So you guys know I did a video about a couple months back about the Nawe Barely Zero bras. So they're currently having 30% off. I did purchase some of these as gifts. I purchased the pack of 3 because I only had a set of 3, and I had originally bought them because since I've been pregnant, my boobs have significantly grown. And so I don't fit in any of my original bras, and I didn't want to buy bras that I was only going to be able to wear for a couple months, and then I was never going to be able to wear them again once I was done breastfeeding, you know, and the whole 9. So when I get these bras in the mail, Shea Whitney, if you don't follow her on YouTube, I highly recommend that you check out her channel. There's some construction going on outside, guys, so just bear with me. This was just the only time I had to film this video. My dryer broke, and so my amazing husband is like drilling holes in the wall to have a proper like exhaust for the dryer and a proper like exhaust for the washing machine. I digress. So if you hear the noise in the background, I'm so sorry, just bear with me. So anyway, I love those bras. You guys know I've been raving about them. They are like a one size fits all, but I had a friend, one of my best friend, tried on. I made her try on one of these and it didn't fit her, and she was a double D. So I think that they have to make maybe this bra, this same exact bra, in a slightly bigger size for those of you who have larger breasts, because the pads on these bras are not big enough for those of you with like a double D. Now my mother-in-law, who wears a C cup, she loves these. Like, I've completely converted her. She will not wear anything else, and since I got mine, I just refuse to go back to wearing my regular bras. I just love these so much, and I wanted to let you guys know that I ordered for Black Friday some gifts, but I ordered for myself another set of 3, and the only new, this is how they come packaged, by the way. So it's kind of like they're already gift wrapped. Like, I feel like the packaging is so nice, and it tells you obviously the color. So I got black truffle, which I didn't have. I already had fluffy peach, which is like an off-white, but I wanted another one. I really do like that color. And I got Treasley almond, which is another color I didn't have. So they already come gift wrap for you guys, and you can either put this in a little Christmas bag if you want and just gift it that way. Totally recyclable, sustainable packaging. And on the inside, by the way, they come just folded in, and on the inside you get your bra. And this is a scoop neck. Let me fix, there you go. And this is the scoop neck. I did order the V-necks, which are new, but those haven't gotten here yet. Shipping with this brand, just be patient. It takes forever. But yes, I got black because obviously black is a staple color and you always need to have it. And then I did go ahead and get Treasley almond, which is obviously your basic nude. And let me just show you what this looks like. They're super soft, very stretchy. The instructions say to wash by hand. And before I went ahead and I purchased another set of these, I made sure that I could wash them on delicate in my washing machine, and hang them to dry or dry them on delicate, which I have. They're perfectly fine if you dry them on delicate. If you want to wash them by hand, that's great. I don't have that kind of time nor the patience to do so. So mine will be forever washed in a lingerie bag with the rest of my delicates in the washing machine. And then this one is Fluffy Peach. This is not a white. This is like a white with like a grayish undertone, very slight grayish undertone. I really love this shade, so I had to have another one of these. Highly recommend these bras. 30% off is the most that I've seen them discounted, to be quite honest, since I've started purchasing these. I believe that buying the 3-pack is the best, the best deal, because each bra is significantly less. The first time I bought them, I ended up paying $26 or 26 and change per bra with the 3-pack. And then the second time around that I purchased them, I got them for 26 bucks, but I got an additional 20% off or something like that. And then for Black Friday, now you can buy the 3-pack that's already discounted with 30% off, because that's the deal they're having for Black Friday. So anyways, I'm waiting for my V-neck ones to come in. Once those come in, I will let you guys know, just so that I can show you the style. I'll come up, I'll make a video and update you guys. So definitely recommend these bras. And you don't have to buy the 3-pack. You can just buy one. You're still getting it 30% off, which is cheaper than buying a Victoria's Secret bra. I spend so much money on my Victoria's Secret bras, it's ridiculous, and that's even with a coupon. I can never get my Victoria's Secret bras during the semi-annual sale, because I apparently have a very popular size, and those are never in the bucket. They're never in the bucket. So anyways, I digress. Moving right along. The next Black Friday special I feel like that's going on, and totally worth your time, is where are they? Let's start with the Slip Silk hair ties. So they're currently 25% off, and they have a bunch of different ones. So you've got these two, and the difference between both of these baubles obviously is that one brings 4 skinny silk scrunchies, and the smaller one brings 3, if I'm not mistaken. Although the packaging is the same, the colors of the scrunchies inside do differ slightly, and I'll show you that right now. So you can just hang this from the tree like an ornament, okay? Or it's a cute little stocking stuffer, maybe you want to give to somebody, or as a gift. But they're 25% off, and so in the little one you get 3. And these are the colors that you get. And this one has got little bronze stars, in case the camera is not picking it up. And then in the larger one that looks almost practically identical, you get 4, but the pattern is on the scrunchies are a little different. So let me show you. You do get the bronze one that you got in the other one, but then you get another like bronze one with black polka dots. You get the same black one with the stars, and you also get a silver one. So the colors do differ depending on which one you decide to pick up. Now, this was more like Halloween vibes for me. And you guys know I love these. And I will never go back to using regular scrunchies. Never. And every time I see these little ornaments, I can't help myself. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I almost knocked the camera over. So I had to pick up the ones that came out for the holidays. And I just love their packaging. So can all companies take some note here? This came in plastic, right? But then there are these little tabbies that you pull on each side. And it opens it back for you. You don't need scissors, you don't need a knife, you don't need to fight with it, you know? I appreciate that. So this is the large one that brings 4 scrunchies. How cute is that? I'm hanging these off my tree, by the way. They're for me. I love them. I got my mother-in-law one of these just as a thank you gift. She has been so helpful with, you know, putting together the nursery and all that. So, and she really loves these silk hair scrunchies. And then I got this one, 25% off, you guys, on the Slip website. And I believe Nordstrom will price match, okay? Let's go ahead and look at these. So the packaging is different. Obviously the scrunchies on the inside are going to be different. See, one has a pink top and one has a white top with little rose gold stars. And so in this one, in the pink one, you get 4 skinny silk scrunchies in these nude neutral tones. So this white one has got little rose gold stars. And then you've got this beautiful champagne looking taupe one, which is right here. You've got a beautiful pink, soft ballerina pink. And then you've got this really pretty rose gold. And then on the other one, I should have opened these before I sat to film, right? I should have been a little bit more prepared. I'm recognizing that now. So when you pop this open, this one only brings 3. And the reason being is because you get one of their larger scrunchies in black, which is a color I don't have, believe it or not, in this size. And then you get 2 skinny ones, one in white and one in rose gold with white polka dots. And I know you're asking yourself, Isabel, was it really necessary for you to buy all the ornaments this holiday season? Yes. And I'll tell you why. Leave me a comment down below if you agree with me. But why are scrunchies the one item that they just disappear? Nobody knows where scrunchie heaven is. Nobody knows where they go. They disappear. Maybe you're lucky enough, well, they'll come back and you'll find them one day. But you never do. You never do. And I can't be without these. Like when I have had to use a regular scrunchie, I'm not a happy camper. I'm not a happy camper. These are amazing. I recommend them to everyone. I don't care how thick your hair is. I don't care how much hair you have. Although I may not have very, very thick hair, my actual hair strands are thicker than the average person, and which is why my hair is so heavy. And these babies, keep them up. I use the large ones when I want a softer hold because I find that the larger scrunchies don't have as strong of a grip as the skinny ones. So keep that in mind. Moving right along. The next sale that's going on is at Bloomingdale's. 15% off beauty. all beauty. That's including Chanel, you guys. That, let me say that one more time for the people in the back. That is including Chanel. Yes, you heard me right. So I went ahead and picked up some items that I didn't have or that I wanted to replenish. You guys, Chanel, if you guys don't know, Chanel Beauty, they never go on sale. They're never part of any like a beauty event where, I mean, literally every single brand can be discounted, right? Let's just say 5%. I'm just gonna throw a number out there. Chanel is never part of those events. So for the first time this year, they're part of the event. 15% off at Bloomingdale's. I went into the store and I picked up 3 items, 3 of which I didn't have, but I've been wanting to get, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So I went ahead and I picked up the rose corrector, and I picked this up because I like to use this on the inner corner of my eye, just to brighten this area. And I learned that, so you guys can see, it's like a brightening. It gives a brightening effect wherever you put it. So if this is especially good for those of you who have deep blue and purple circles right here in the inner corner of the eye. So it blends out and it just gives you that brightening effect. And so I wanted to pick this up because I have been meaning to get my hands on this and I haven't been able to. So I went ahead and I was like, it's on sale, perfect. I'm picking it up right now. And then I picked up 2 glosses that have been sold out. Well, one of them has been sold out anywhere, and they were able to order it for me at Bloomingdale's through their website. And it's the Cocoa Gloss in Physical. That's still in the mail. It hasn't arrived, but you guys have seen enough of my videos to know what a gloss looks like. And I did pick up 764 Confusion. I have really been eyeballing this gloss, and again, I've been wanting it. It's been on my wish list, but I haven't been able to pick it up or take the plunge, whatever. I just haven't gotten around to it. And so it's like this beautiful berry kind of gloss. And you guys know that the Chanel formula is my favorite lip gloss formula. So I picked this one up in Physical. I wish I had it here to show you, but it is a peach clear kind of gloss with these very tiny gold shimmer, you know, scattered all around. That's what I picked up from Chanel. The next beauty item I picked up was also from Bloomingdale's, and it is from Chantecaille. So I don't own anything from Chantecaille, believe it or not. So this is my first purchase from Chantecaille. And the reason I purchased it was because I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but New Moon is a cream shade from Chanel that has been like sold out forever and ever. And I've always wanted it. It's always been on my wish list, but like I said, I have never gotten around to purchasing it. And with the 10% off that was going on, the store was also sold out of it, yada yada yada. Anywho, Chantecaille takes out their Pearl collection, and I didn't think anything of it. Like I said, I am not familiar with Chantecaille. It's also, you know, not a brand that, you know, I gravitate towards. But here's what got me. So I started to see all these YouTubers, Abby Bliss White, Michelle Wong, just Erin Nicole, doing their reviews on these compacts that everybody's obsessed with, that apparently launched last year for the holidays, immediately sold out, and then they have brought them back for this year's holiday. Now, yes, is it pretty? Absolutely. But again, not something that I was gonna buy, because it's a decorative piece and I can see how beautiful it is, but they're pricey, and there were other things that I really wanted to get, and I don't see myself putting this in my purse. Like, I'm afraid that those pearls are gonna fall off. And by the way, that comes, anything you buy from the Pearl collection comes in this beautiful little silk pink bag, which obviously I didn't know. If it comes in a little silk bag, then yeah, I can put it in my purse. But it's just really delicate. I'm not a delicate individual, and so I just felt like, the savage that I am, this wasn't gonna last very long. But then I saw the eyeshadow shade, and this eyeshadow shade reminds me of the powder version of New Moon from Chanel. And then I saw swatches of it, and I was like, I need this in my life. And so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you guys. How beautiful does that look? I'm not saying it's the same exact shade, I'm just saying it is very similar. So let me go ahead and put that. And it's a powder formula, which I prefer. I mean, that is the most beautiful one and done shade I think I have seen in a while. So you get it on sale, and I know you're wondering, oh, but Chantecaille is having a 25% off. Yes, but the Pearl collection was excluded from that sale. So this 15% off of Beauty at Bloomingdale's includes the Pearl collection from Chantecaille, which is why I'm mentioning it in this video. And then I saw, like, let me just show you how beautiful this highlighter was. It's a work of art. I mean, hello. And I went ahead and I picked that up. I'm trying to swatch this because I don't want to ruin this embossment just yet. That is my dog. Poor unfortunate soul that's walking down the sidewalk right now. And that is the highlight swatch. It's got this rose gold undertone. I thought it was going to be really white, but I did see swatches, and it's very, very subtle. It is just beautiful. So I went ahead and I picked this up during the sale. I was actually shocked that they were even in stock. So yes, I will be doing a dedicated video using both of these products and just giving you my overall, you know, thoughts, first impressions, you know, the whole nine. And then finally, well, no, I actually have two more things, right? Yes, I do. Okay, the next item I wanted to talk about is the Jo Malone. So I did pick up, they are having 15% off. And I know that is not a lot, but I did want to mention that and the reason I'm going to say this is for those of you who are Bloomingdale's card holders, because you get the points. So this particular fragrance is exclusive to Jo Malone, the jomalone.com, and Bloomingdale's. So you're like, okay, by the way, it's excluded from the 15% off sale, but the reason I'm including it in this video is because Bloomingdale's is carrying it, and for those of you who are card holders, you get power points during this time, which you guys know turn into $25 gift cards, for every 5,000 points that you reach. And so this was something that it was definitely a new fragrance. It is a holiday fragrance, and it's only carried at Bloomingdale's. Yes, can you get on the Jo Malone website? Absolutely, but then I'm not getting points on my credit card, which I'm missing out on a gift card that's going to turn into money for me. So I went ahead and I picked up this fragrance because I was able to smell it while it was on the tester there, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Oh, they sprayed the tissue paper with the fragrance. So first of all, Bloomingdale's does an amazing job at packaging anything that you buy from them. Honestly, it's a work of art. So this is called, they even sprayed the inside of the box. This is called Rose and Magnolia. I saw this fragrance last year advertised on the Jo Malone website, but I didn't see it come to any store. And I am not going to blind buy a fragrance that I'm not going to be able to return. It's just, especially that it only comes in this big, large size. This is a 3.4 fluid ounces. This is the only size this fragrance comes in. And again, it is exclusive to Bloomingdale's and the Jo Malone website. So if you have points you want to use to buy this fragrance, now is the time. You guys, this smells so good. The moment I smelled it, I was like, I need it. I need it. And it lasts so long. You have to like rose. It smells it just smells so good. You have that rose, you've got that magnolia. Obviously, it's definitely a floral scent. If you don't like floral scents, this is not gonna be for you. But I've come across a couple people who don't like rose, but they said that Jo Malone really knocked it out of the park with this fragrance. And I have to say, it's the magnolia. The magnolia scent in this is absolutely intoxicating in all the right ways. The bottle is stunning. I'm just saying, if you pass by your local counter at the Bloomingdale's store, smell it. Highly, highly recommend. This is not gonna come to Sephora. It is not coming to Nordstrom. It's just Bloomingdale's and Jo Malone. So if you've ranked up points on your credit card and you got that $25 gift card, this is like the perfect gift to use it on, because we will not see this fragrance again until next year. Kind of like Orange Bitters. Orange Bitters is a fragrance from Jo Malone that only comes out during the holidays. And so that's the only time you can get it. But this one, I'm so glad it came to at least one retailer where we can smell it and wear it and play around with it, you know? So highly recommend that one. Moving right along, Coach is having 25% off their most of the store and 50% off select items. Now, the reason I am mentioning this is because I am currently looking, again, I can't stop smelling it. Currently looking for a wallet. My husband needs a wallet. His wallet is currently coming apart, and they had some really nice ones. But the store, my local boutique, had very limited colors. And so I was told to go online and check out some other colors. So I am highly considering purchasing him a wallet for Christmas from the Coach website. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video. Next, my favorite cream ever. Yes, Loccitane. So they're having 20% off. And the reason why I am mentioning this sale is because number one, their holiday scents. This is what I love right here. So the two new holiday scents is Delicate Shea, and what is this one? A Winter Walk. They smell amazing, but these full-size creams come in these metal tubes, like so. And you need to buy the key, this little metal key, to put at the bottom and twist this up so you literally get every drop out of here. And for 20% off, I pay like $8 for this key. This key never goes on sale. Like, never ever goes on sale. And my mom and my mother-in-law, my husband loves this lotion, so I constantly, like, when they have sales, I constantly like pick it up. But for 20% off, I had gone in because I wanted the key, and I picked it up and it was 20% off. So that's great, because usually this is like $10, 10 and change, don't quote me on that. And so if you haven't tried this lotion, you know, it doesn't have to be the scent, just this brand, I highly recommend it. The smells are always, you know, pleasant, soft, but the moisture from these lotions I have very dry hands, last forever. And I love my Bath, don't get me wrong, I love my Bath & Body Works hand creams, I really do. But the smell on those is much, much stronger. And the moisture that it provides for my skin doesn't last as long as these two. This is a brand, obviously it's, you know, French, made in France, I'm sure somewhere, yeah, it says it on the bottom. And each one of these bottles is 3.3 ounces of cream. So it's gonna last you a pretty long time. And so for the holidays, I have never been disappointed, and I have been purchasing this cream for a solid, I would say, 6 years. And I've never been disappointed with any of the holiday scents that they've come out with. So highly recommend it. 20% off for Cyber Monday. And I think that's about it. I think I showed you guys everything. Yes, I did. And the last thing is gonna be off topic. So just because I want you guys to be aware, because there's a Sephora holiday savings event coming up December the 3rd, where everybody's going to be able to get 20% off of their purchase. And I know you're saying, oh, Espo, well, why don't you just wait for the, you know, the holiday? This one's not coming to Sephora. So I had to purchase it at Bloomingdale's with my credit card so I could get my points, because I purchased from Joe Malone, I'm not going to get no points. So I did pick up a fragrance during my birthday that I wanted to recommend for you guys, and I picked it up because I had a gift card. So it is the Mimosa and Cardamom. It didn't break, but I digress. I shouldn't have left it in the box. I trusted it was sturdy. It wasn't. Lesson learned. Thank you, Lord, for saving my bottle here. Okay, this is the Joe Malone Mimosa and Cardamom cologne. I did pick up the small version of this because it's a fragrance I would like to layer. And the Joe Malone fragrances that I layer, I always usually pick up in the skinny bottles. Number one, they fit in my purse perfectly, and I can travel with them a lot easier than the bigger bottles. Secondly, when it's a layer fragrance, I'm not using it as much as my base fragrances, and those I tend to get in the medium size. I only have one or two now in the very large size, and that's my English Pear and Freesia, which I've had for like 3 years. That's how long those bottles last. And now this Rose Magnolia, which smells absolutely intoxicating. This one is like a warm, now follow me on this, but to me it reminds me of my childhood. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Cuban American, first generation, born here in the United States, and this fragrance to me takes me back to my childhood. My grandmother on my dad's side had a fragrance that smelled very similar to this. And in our culture, Agua de Violetas is a baby cologne that you can buy, you know, now you can buy on Amazon, but you used to only be able to purchase it like at Walgreens or CVS, depending on where you lived, because when I came to Orlando, I couldn't find it at my local CVS, so. But it's like, it's baby cologne, and it's a cologne that you're supposed to put on, obviously, your children. But as Cubans use it as like cologne for themselves because it smells so good. And this gives me those vibes. So I'm definitely getting like that. I am the worst with perfumes, so this is just my description of it, okay? I haven't actually looked up the notes, okay? I will put the notes on the screen down below. But to me, when I smell this, I smell violets. I smell violets with a hint of citrus. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel like I'm home. Like, it just takes me back to that time. So I highly recommend this fragrance for that Sephora sale that's coming up. If you have been wanting to try this, 20% off, you guys. So keep that in mind. Okay, that's pretty much it. I have literally talked about everything. Oh, of course, I keep forgetting. I should have been more prepared. Let's talk Ulta. Ulta has a $10 off 50 bucks you spend, okay? So let's talk nail polishes, because now's the time if you want to stock up on the new like fall collections. Let's go ahead and talk nail polishes. So I did pick up the 2 fall colors, and this one is High Voltage Vinyl from Essie and Starstruck Accord. So this came out, these are new for the fall, and you can head over to my Instagram and look at the pictures I posted of these nail polishes. I love it, love it. This has become my new favorite green polish, and this is like a deep plum with like that gold iridescent undertone. I love that, love it. The other 2 colors I picked up, these I know are not part of the winter collection, but Ulta still carries them. And this one is called Sleepover Squad, which is like this iridescent pink. And Pajamin All Night, which is another iridescent red. I don't own a lot of red. I think I only have 2 red shades in my nail polish collection, which I don't know how that happened. But yes, so it has like this iridescent kind of metallicness to it, just like the pink. And I just thought this was a really nice color for the holidays. So I went ahead and I picked those up, and I was able to use the coupon. And this is not a new shade, but I picked it up because I've been looking for like a blue mint color. And this one's called OPI, and it's Mexico City Movement. It is your typical mint blue. And I picked up this shade because I ran out of my Essie Mint Candy Apple. and I went ahead and I purchased one of those bottles, but that's more like a green mint, and I really wanted something like icy blue, like a, you know, sorbet kind of color. So you'll be seeing this color popping up on my Instagram. You guys know I like to post pictures of my nail polish of the week. And I think next week I will be doing this red shade. But anyways, yeah, I did want to let you know Ulta is having that $10 off a $50 purchase, which I think is good for brands that usually are never included in the sale, like The Ordinary. Like if there's serums that you want from The Ordinary, stock up on those, and then you can use your coupon and it's like you're getting them on sale, because they're never part of the sale because the brand is already so affordable. But anyways, that's it, you guys. I'm serious. That completes this video. I really don't have anything else. I promise. I've shown you everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful. And just have a happy Cyber Monday, and I hope you're able to do all of your Christmas shopping as quickly as possible. I had to do mine way ahead of time because my due date is December the 18th. So I will not be surfing the web. I will not be going into any store to do any kind of Christmas shopping, let alone gift wrapping after I give birth. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and see you next time. Bye.